like it up there. It's a great place to hang out, and besides, we've got some unfinished business to take care of. What time do those dead-ender guys usually show up anyway? Probably not till dark, but that's okay. We can just hang out and get to know each other.
That was the sound of the last train back to my house. And once again, I missed. Our English class always gets out late on Tuesdays, so I have to walk home. I don't mind, though, because I like English. I mean, I like to read. Mostly horror stories. And the walk home's not so bad.
So let's call him up, huh? I don't only wear these beads to make a fashion statement. This is my spirit necklace, my link to the afterlife. I am a spirit medium. Great spirit of Shaolin, follow my voice, rise and take form!
Just stand strong. Tai Long is full of rage and not himself. Hold your ground. We will look for an opening, and then if possible, we can turn his anger against him.
Don't get too worked up about it, huh? Let me tell you chumps something. Every gang needs some place to call their own. The Dead Enders have been driven from everywhere in town, and we will run no more! Monument Hill will be our sacred hang!
I see your sense of humor hasn't improved since our last battle. Well, it was more like me and Basson teaching you a lesson. And then you and Midomaru getting in a lucky shot at the very end. But trust me when I tell you, there's not a chance of that happening again.
Look at that flower growing right out of the cement. It reminds me of home. Sometimes I'd find a flower poking up through the snow. According to legend, that meant there were Minusians living there. They're an ancient race of very small people who've inhabited the Northlands for centuries. When humans began coming there, the Minusians were forced into hiding to survive.
I also learned from his diary that once every 500 years, a shaman tournament is held to choose a new king. And that this chosen king will be awarded great power. Enough power to bring life back to the unliving. And enough power to turn Eliza's skeletal form back into a real living woman. That is why I must be Shaman King. Why I must win! And nobody is going to stop me!
I'm beginning to think I'll never find a worthy enough opponent to team up with. I hope you prove me wrong, yo. Come on, I'll make it easy for you. You can have the first shot. You're nothing but a coward, yo! I'm giving you an open shot, so why don't you just show me what you're made of?
Not welcome, you say? I don't need you and the rest of the Council Watchdogs to give me permission. I fought in the tournament 1,000 years ago, and I fought in the tournament 500 years ago, and I'll be fighting in the tournament this year as well. If the Council had any insight into the future, they'd lay out the red carpet and say, "Welcome, Zeke."
Hey, settle down and chill out, okay? I'm just a shaman trying to recruit a posse. A posse's a group. A shaman traveling alone is unhip and totally first round. Everyone travels in groups. You got Sharona and the Lees, Zeke's crew, the X-Laws. Just that those guys are real scary. Listen, I'm just saying you guys should join my group, which includes me, myself, and I.
You are right, my master. I cannot give up. With the Shaman tournament coming, I can do more good here than on the other side. June, what do you say we form a team and try to right some of the wrongs of the last 17 years? Besides, you need me. Think about it. June, I must have saved your life at least 120 times by now.
No, without the talisman, there's nothing I can do. Nothing at all. He won't stop until he feels avenged. We're all done! There's no way. We're all doomed. No one. Tai Long was trained to be unstoppable. Wait. Training. In all his years, Tai Long never once challenged his mentor.
Master Lin, why did you decline to go out with the others? Is there anything wrong? Of course not, Master Lin. You know I am a warrior, through and through, and the fight is what I live for. In fact, I am hungry for more battle, eager for the next round. What sort of enemies do you think we'll encounter once we get there?
I believe the man at the food market called it mazashi. It is a kind of fish. Yes, this is it. We'd have more money if you didn't buy so much junk. I do not watch soap operas! What? Caroline knew him long before Mandy.
Some of these guys can't spell too well, can they? Hey, what are you doing? You're a fighter, Rio, not a crier. Don't forget that you are a master fighter, and you have Tokagero on your side. And besides that, you and I are the only ones with 3 solid wins in a row.
to be shaman.
Shaman King.